Hey guys, what's up? It's me again, Unstoppable HD here, bringing y'all another video, guys. And in this video, I'm bringing y'all another Splitcom, guys. Y'all seem to like my last Splitcom I made a lot, so I'm definitely going to be making more of them. I might even make it a daily thing now, so I'll have, this being the Call of Duty video for the day instead of me trying to get an amazing gameplay out for y'all like I always do. Like I said in the last video, or the last Splitcom I made, it's really stressful to have to do that stuff, and I just want to enjoy sometimes, so maybe I'll be making Splitcoms now on. And for anybody who did watch my last Splitcom or hasn't watched it, it'll be linked in the description below. I'll have a little playlist saying my Splitcoms or something like that, just because, I don't know, maybe y'all want to watch all the Splitcoms I make if you're new to the channel or something like that. But anyway, I did realize that on my last Splitcom, I cut out way too much, and by that I mean I had over 3 hours worth of footage for one thing, so the cutting thing I can understand, but from what I cut out, I understood that I cut out like way too much. Like in one section, let's say there's like a 5-minute section, I cut out like 3 minutes of that section, and that out of those 3 minutes, those whether being the stuttering, like for example right now I'm probably gonna leave the stuttering in. Tell me if y'all think this sounds better than the last one. If it doesn't, I'll change it back to the old way I edit the thing. And if not, well then I'll keep it like this. But yeah, basically what I did in the last one was I just cut out all like the little pauses I made. Like for example, let's say I say hi right now, and then I would do this. Watch, hi. And so, you know what I mean, like that kind of stuff right there. That's basically what I cut out. Like that stuff right there I basically cut out, and all the little pauses or the little breaths I take, like that kind of stuff, I cut those little breaths out because I find them annoying, and I probably am gonna do that in this one, except for that one I left right there. So I can understand that was a little bit way too much cutting, because it sounded like this, and like it was all over the place. At one point I did leave in like quite a bit, so it sounded fluent and really well in my opinion. But anyway, enough about Splitcoms real quickly. I just want to say I'm sorry for not uploading for the past, I don't know, 5 days now, I think it is. Okay guys, listen, it's a long story, and I mean this one seriously. It's a long story. I literally spent all day yesterday depressed and really cry, and right now I actually was gonna cry because my recording software just hasn't been working. Nothing's been working with this new setup I got. I hate it. I just absolutely hate it. Now I had to pay $300 more out of my own pocket. It was supposed to be like $250 to begin with, and or one something. Yeah, it was like $197, and I had to pay $300 out of my pocket to go buy some more stuff because the setup wasn't working out when we got there. Everything went wrong when we got there. It was all bad. Everything went just terribly bad when I got home. Same thing the next day. I had to set up everything again. I had to remove everything in here. The cording, I don't have OCD, guys, but let me tell you, I might not have OCD, but people definitely say I do. I'm one of those people who literally, if something's out of place or it's not perfect, I'll freak out. I can't stand it. I don't freak out to where I make it noticeable, but in my head, I'll like seriously have like migraines and headaches, and it drives me nuts because I can't take it. Like, I need for it to be perfect, and I can see all the cords right now, and it drives me nuts, and it's just really annoying. But you know what, I made it doable. I kind of set it up kind of in a way that was my old setup. If I have a picture of it, I'll show y'all it on screen right now, but if I don't, or if I just don't want to show y'all, I guess because of how bad it looks, then I won't show it on screen. But nonetheless, I had the new setup. You know what? I probably will show y'all right now. Alright, hopefully y'all saw the setup right now, because I literally just said I'll show y'all the setup right now. Oh great, the Juggernaut's here, guys. The Juggernaut. Oh no, and the Heli's here too. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, if you don't know what this is survival mode on Modern Warfare 3. Honestly, Modern Warfare 3 is probably my favorite Call of Duty. I know I said Black Ops 2 is, and don't get me wrong, Black Ops 2 is, like, I love Black Ops 2. I haven't stopped playing it since it came out. However, Modern Warfare 3 was my favorite. Like, it was the thing, like, it's not the thing that got me into Call of Duty, obviously. I was, like, back when MW2 was around and COD 4 and all that stuff was around. Anyway, I completely forgot what I was talking about again, so I'm just gonna go back to the IKEA story thing, I guess. I was supposed to save this for another video, like I said. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I just remember what I was gonna say. So, I was basically talking about how I can't stand if things are imperfect and all this stuff. Well, my old setup, I'm not gonna lie, everything was not that perfect. Obviously, you can't make everything perfect, and I understand that, I might be, what's the word, OCD, but I'm not OCD. Obviously, I'm not diagnosed at least, but, people can tell I, kind of have the symptoms, I guess. I might not be that. However, I understand that things aren't, I'm pretty logical, like I said in the last video. I understand that it's not gonna be perfect. My old setup, you couldn't see it, and that's the thing. You couldn't see any of the cords or anything like that. It was really nice. I had the picture of my desk, actually. It's right out my room. It took me forever. I had to literally knock the hinges off my door and all this stuff, and me and my 10-year-old sister had to get it out. So it was pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, I got it, guys. Look at that. I got it. Let's go. We are on round, what is this? I don't even know what round we're on. How do I check? Oh, wait. We're on wave 4. Wow. Anyway, guys, I'll just save that story for another video. It's really long. It's literally like a 5-day story, and that 5th day is today. Like, the story's still going on with this setup. It's driving me nuts. I can't stand this. So much has gone on. It'd be a great video to make. I tried to make it yesterday, as I said. It's just you know, the setups I can't deal with it. So I don't know. I think I'm actually gonna be moving my old desk back in here. I mean, this is pretty doable right now. Like, I can make videos in it now. I can, at least for the things working. I haven't edited in it yet, so I don't know, because editing might be different, because I actually sit down for a good 5, maybe sometimes 6, 7 hours. I've actually worked for like 25 hours one time, which is, you know, a day and an hour, because I worked till 2 o'clock in the morning. It took me forever to make those with all the editing and all that stuff in it. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, hopefully if everything goes well, you know, in the future, I'll get used to the setup and I'll start to like it, hopefully. And if I don't, well, you know, I'm just gonna move back to my old desk right away. Like, I don't even care. I'll be so happy in that old desk. You have no idea. And I hate talking about this right now because I really want to talk about, like, see, I'm only telling y'all little things right now. But at the same time, these little things, like, for y'all to understand them, you actually have to hear the whole story. And I really want to say it. Like, for example, at the IKEA, you know, like, a lot of stuff happened there. Like, we were there for, I think it was, like, 8 hours. A good 8 hours, yeah. A lot of stuff happened there. A lot of stuff, you know. And one of the things that happened there was actually pretty important, I guess, in my opinion. And that is that I already knew I wasn't going to like the setup. I have photographic memory, so I know exactly the way my desk looked when I was at home and everything like that. And all my dimensions of my room and everything like that. Because I took the dimensions and I wrote them down and I just, bam, like, in my head, I can just see the dimensions on my tablet and whatnot. And, you know, I knew exactly that this desk was way too big, and it's kind of big. I mean, it fits in here really well. It looks really nice, like the desk and everything like that, and everything else going with it. It looks really nice in the room, and that's one thing that's harder for me to take it out of the room, because I really want to take it out of the room and put my old desk back in. However, my old desk doesn't look as nice as this one, I guess, you know. But anyway, I already knew I wasn't gonna like it, and I was actually telling my mom, I don't think I'm gonna like the desk, you know. And knowing me, when I have that gut feeling and just that whole thing where I say I'm not gonna like something, I genuinely won't like it. Like, that's why whenever I was younger and I said I won't like food, they genuinely believed me, because when I would eat it, I would just spit it out right away. Like, if I don't like something, I'm not gonna like it. I already know I'm not gonna like it. I'm not one of those people who don't want to try things, you know. I'll absolutely try things. Like, I love trying new things and stuff like that. If I know I'm not gonna like something, there's no point in me even trying it, you know. But I usually try it over the all. But alright, so I died. That's what happens when you play on tactical and you're so used to hitting the other button for Spec Ops and stuff like that. Okay, I just forgot what I was talking about again. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Anyway, let me think. I think I was talking about me and IKEA, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. You know, and she was like, I didn't come all the way over here for you just to get nothing. And this is like 3 hours into the whole IKEA thing already. Like, we're already inside. This is 3 hours in. Anyway, I'm gonna skip ahead like 4 hours or so. And she's like on board with my whole idea. Well, because she cooled down. Like, she was pretty mad while we were there. So she cooled down at this point. And she was like, you know what? If you don't want it, then you don't have to get it, because that's just a waste, you know? And I was like, well, I felt bad, because I was like, I made her drive all the way over here. So she goes, why don't you just get a chair? And I was like, okay, I'll just get a chair. And then I was like, no, it's fine. Like, I really felt bad. So I, you know, came up with all these, like, things. We spent, you know, like I said, like 8, 9, 10 hours there, give or take, there. And eventually I was like, you know what, here, I'll just get this. And I felt happy with it. So I got it, you know. And I set it when we got home. It was really late. Nobody wanted to help me set up anything. I needed my carpet still either way, because I have wooden floors, because we got the carpets removed a long time ago, so I have wood floors. And I was like, I want a little carpet to put my desk on, you know, and the whole seat and everything. Just a little area that looks really nice. And it looks really nice right now, don't get me wrong. In my opinion, it looks really, really nice. And that's what the original plan was. She didn't have the carpet already yet, so she had to wash it real quickly and stuff like that. So anyway, the next day I got the carpet, you know, and she went to school, because my mom's actually in college again, because she used to be a teacher, but now she's going to be a veterinarian. Going to school to become one, my bad. So anyway, my mom was at school, and I just, you know, me being me, I like to get things done, like I said in the last video. So I grabbed everything I had in my room, and I took it all out, and then the desk was the only thing in there. So I basically had all the boxes already inside the room, because I took them all up the other night, or when we got home, because it was really late. It was really late when we got home, but, you know, I still took them upstairs to my room and whatnot. So anyway, I put the carpet where I wanted it and whatnot, and I basically just took everything down, and I started building the whole desk. It took me like 5 hours just to build the desk and stuff like that, like all the parts. It took me forever, and my hands are actually hurting, like they were bleeding afterward. It was pretty bad. But, you know, mid-time, I was like, you know, I better get this desk out of here, my desk specifically. And the original plan, I completely forgot about my plan originally, and that was to build the desk and put it where I saw where I wanted to put it, and compared to how my desk looked to that. And I completely forgot about that plan. That was a good plan because, see, I built the desk, but I had nothing on it because all my stuff playroom we have, I guess, upstairs and stuff like that. And basically, that means, you know, I didn't move it on the desk yet or anything's in the room yet, so I could just see how they look and how they feel, you know. And if I don't like it, then hey, you know, I could rearrange everything in my room because my room was empty, completely empty, except for the bed was in there. And I can make little adjustments, you know, and then put everything on the desk. I forgot about that plan, me being the idiot I am, and I took my old desk out of my room, which took me, like, it basically took me and my sister my mom's whole school day, which is 8 hours. So it took us that long to get it out. I had to knock the hinges off my door and all this crazy stuff, and it just took forever, like, literally forever. We finally got it out. I set everything up. Okay, it got to 2 o'clock in the morning, and I finally finished setting up the whole thing, and I hated the whole setup. It looked disgusting. The cords weren't working. I was complaining. I was being a little girl about it, and I was complaining about everything. Some little girls are actually tougher than me, okay? I was complaining, like, hardcore, because that OCD thing, you know, it was driving me nuts. Man, I just realized I skipped, like, a lot of stuff. That's what I'm saying. I have to make, like, a couple of videos about this. Like, I think I'm just gonna make one whole, like, 15-minute video or something like that, eventually, just talking about this whole experience. Once I get, you know, everything gets better. But anyway, once again, I forgot about that whole plan I had, and I just remembered it actually right now, which is really funny. And I had everything set up. I didn't like it, you know. I tried everything. I spent the next day, which is the 3rd day, I believe. Yeah, the 3rd day. I'm counting this. So this would be the 5th day. Yeah, 5th. The 3rd day, I tried all day, making it feel better. I was depressed still. I was depressed. I'm still depressed right now. I'm just trying to be as happy as possible right now, because, you know, I'm actually able to make a video right now, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully, if I feel comfortable editing, hopefully. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about again. Well, I kind of remember, but, you know, I don't even know at this point. I think this is just going to be the end of the video, but before I end the video here, I know I left y'all off at a weird point. I'm pretty sure, like, it was something like, you know, me making a video or whatever, and I was supposed to continue off of that and continue the story. However, I'm just forgetting everything right now, and at this point, I'm not going to be able to upload the video in time unless I end it now. So, but before I go, I want to ask y'all, and tell me down in the comment section below, or DM me like some of y'all usually do. It's just weird. I don't understand why you won't leave in the comments, but it's cool. It's cool if you want to DM me, it's fine. If y'all want to see me maybe try and attempt to make a Minecraft split comment. What I mean by this is I randomly go into survival world, maybe mini games or something like that, and I talk about my stuff while I'm in Minecraft, I guess, and I just split it up like that. Like, I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else make Minecraft split comms, and I think that'd be pretty awesome if I tried it out. So let me know in the comment section below if y'all would be interested in seeing something like that, and I'll definitely be on board with doing it. But anyway, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button down below and subscribe, guys, and share the video with your friends if you haven't already. Also, please do leave a comment down below and answer my question if you want to do so. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.